Hello and welcome students. This is a lecture on pair of lines and right now we are doing exercise 4.2. Now before this exercise, we have done the theory. In that theory, we have done a derivation we have done derivation of angle between two lines if the lines are given by the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. So what we have done is, if the line is given by ax square, if the lines are given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0, then we know that this equation represents two lines passing through origin, and and we know that if the acute angle between those two lines is theta, then we have done that tan of theta is then we can give tan theta as mod of root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Okay. Yes. And now, and if the two lines are perpendicular, then we know that a plus b is 0. If they are coincident, then h square minus ab is 0. Let's begin. See, look at this question. Question number 1. What is question number 1? Question number 1 is, show that lines represented by this are perpendicular to each other. So see, how do I write my solution? Very simple. I will write my answer. The given combined equation is what it is: 3x square minus 4xy minus 3y square equal to 0. I will write here comparing with the standard homogeneous equation, right? Comparing with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So what you get, a equals to 3, 2h is minus 4. See here, 2h xy, this is minus 4xy. So what is h? Minus 4 by 2, that is minus 2. And what is b? b is equal to minus 3. See this? What I will write now? I will write therefore, a plus b is equal to, see, a plus b. What is it? 3 plus minus 3. That is 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay. Therefore, the equation 1 represents two lines perpendicular to each other. चलो जल्दी करो. Perpendicular to each other. Why? Because see, a plus b is 0. See, the second question is, show that the lines represented by this are coincident. This is 9, it is not g, it is 9y squared. Okay. So again, I will start the question solution as earlier. I will write here, the given combined equation is you may also start writing with me. The given combined equation is what it is. It is x square plus 6xy plus 9y square equal to 0. I will write here. On comparing with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So what is a? Say this is 1x square, right? So a is 1, 2h is 6. So h is equal to 6 by 2, 3. And b is equal to 9. Okay. I write here. See, I write therefore h square minus ab is equal to, let us find out h square minus ab. So what is h square? That is 3 square minus 1 into 9. A is 1 and B is 9. That is 9 minus 9, that is 0. So what I write? I write h square minus AB equals to, therefore, h square minus AB is 0. I will write, therefore, the, the two lines, the two lines represented, represented represented by equation 1 are coincident. So students, look at the next question. The next question is, find the measure of the acute angle between the lines represented by, okay, between the lines represented by 3x square minus 4 root 3xy plus 3y square is 0. Look at this question, students. The next question is, find the measure of the acute angle between the lines given by 3x square minus 4 root 3xy plus 3y square equals to 0. So I will start the solution. The given combined equation is, the given combined equation is, it is 3x square minus 4 root 3xy plus 3y square equal to 0. I will write, on comparing with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Therefore, we get, what we will get, therefore we will get a is 3, 2h is equal to minus 4 root 3, b is equal to 3. So h is minus 2 root 3. See, I will write, let theta be the acute angle between the lines. Therefore, tan theta equals to, see, this is tan of theta, 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. So now we will find tan of theta. So therefore, tan theta is mod of 2 root of h square minus ab, h square minus ab, a into 3 into a plus b, that is 3 plus 3. So tan theta equals to 2 root of h square, that is 4 into 3, 12 minus 9 upon 6. So this is 2 3s are 6. So tan theta is root 3 upon 3. So therefore tan of theta is 1 upon root 3. Mod, see, root 3 upon 3 is 1 upon root 3. And this is inside positive only. So tan of theta is 1 upon root. So what is theta? Theta is equal to 5 by 6. That's the answer. Please do it fast. Question number 4. Find the measure of acute angle between the lines represented by. Hello students, I solved first for you. Now I am going to get the fourth one for you. Second and third is homework for you. See, I will write here, the given combined equation is, solution for fourth. The given combined equation, the combined equation is, what it is? It is a square minus 3b square x square plus 8ab xy plus b square minus 3a square y square is equal to 0. I write here, on comparing with, I write here, on comparing with the standard combined the standard homogeneous equation of second degree in x and y, because this is also a second degree homogeneous equation in x and y. That is, on comparing with ax square plus 2 hxy plus by square equal to 0. I know what you are thinking. You are thinking that why do we take capital A x square to capital H and capital B? It is because in the given question, we have already been given small letters. So if I'm, see here, we are already given small a, small b, small, okay. So if I'm taking here also small a, so there will be a clash of symbols. So what I will do, in order to avoid the clash of symbols, I will do this. So ax square and all that. Okay, let's begin. So a square minus 3b square, 8ab, b square minus, okay, fine. So what I will do, I will now compare. And so when I compare, what will I get? I will get, see, therefore, we get, you get here a equals to a square minus 3b square. 2h is 8ab. So what is h? H is 4ab. And then b is b square minus 3a square. Now what I do? I write the formula. They want me to get the acute angle. I'll write let theta be the acute angle between the lines. Okay, between the lines. Therefore, what is tan of theta? Mod of 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b, where so I will write therefore tan of theta is mod of 2 root of h square. H square is 4ab square minus ab, a into b. That is a square minus 3b square. B, what is b? B square minus 3a square upon a plus b, a plus b. So a square minus 3b square plus b square minus 3a square. Okay. Okay, see students, what am I noticing? I'm noticing that this expression is quite big. You see this? This expression, which is h square minus ab, it is quite big. So what am I planning? I'm planning to solve this separately. So let me solve for h square minus ab separately. So here I write, see here I write h square minus ab is equal to, write this as equation number 2. H square minus ab. See here. What is h square? 16 a square b square minus ab. Now multiply this. So here you have minus. Okay, see you are multiplying this bracket with b square. So you have minus a square minus 3b square into b square plus. Why plus? Because see here you have a negative sign. You see this? You have a negative sign here and you are multiplying inside also. See now you are multiplying this with this and this is minus 3a square. So minus and minus plus. So plus you have a square minus 3b square into 3a square. Okay. So you get here 16a square b square minus a square b square plus 3b raised to 4 plus 3 a raised to 4 minus 9 a square b square. So see, we got 16, that is 6 a square b square. Because see, this is minus 1 a square b square, this is minus 9. So 16 minus 10 a square b square is 6 a square b square plus 3b raised to 4 plus 3a raised to 4. Now see here, I take 3 common. So 3 is common. Now I'm inside the bracket, I'm getting a raised to 4 plus 2a square b square plus b raised to 4. So now this I can write as 3 times. See, a raised to 4, I can write a square the whole square plus 2a square b square plus b square raised to 2. Okay. So this is, so h square minus ab is 3, and this is a square plus b square the whole square. What is this? A square. See, what am I getting? I'm getting a square square plus 2a square b square plus b square square. So this is a square plus b square the whole square. Okay. So this is, I got h square minus ab. Now I write, therefore tan theta. Now I can substitute this here. Okay. What I calculated this, that is nothing but this thing I calculated. So here I'll get, therefore tan of theta is mod of 2 root of 3 a square plus b square the whole square upon a plus c here. Now here, what do you get? A square minus 3a square is minus 2a square minus 2b square. That is equal to mod of 2. Okay. Now here, see what you have. You have, if you have root of mn, then you can write root m into root n. So when you will write root of, see what is this? It is root of 3 into, it is root of 3 into this, correct? So you can write this as root of 3 into root of this. So root of 3 is root 3, and root of a square plus b square the whole square. So you will get only a square plus b square, because it is a square plus b square the whole square. What is root of m square? M. Okay. So here you get this. And down here, what you have, take minus 2 common. So you get a square plus b square. Now what? See, this a square plus b square cancels. And this 2 also cancels. So what you have tan theta equals to mod of minus root 3. Mod of minus root 3 is root 3. So tan theta is root 3. It means theta is pi by 3. Theta is equal to 60 degrees. Theta is pi by 3. That is 60 degrees. I hope you followed it. Copy this fast. Okay, so see here, students, what is this question? This question is very, very, very important question. So please make sure that you learn how to solve this question. Okay, this is very important question. At the same time, it's highly conceptual, but fortunately, it is very easy question. You have to understand this first. If you can understand, you will solve it much faster and much easier. See, find the combined equation. See, they're asking you to get combined equation of lines passing through the origin, the two lines which are passing through origin, and each of which making an angle of 30 degree with this given line. So you know what? I drew this line, this given line I am drawing here. And the equation of the given line is 3x plus 2y minus 11 equal to 0. Okay. Now, if you are thinking, see, if you are thinking that how do you know, sir, how do you know that the given line has to be this way only? Okay. Why it can't be this way? Why it can't be this way or this way? Listen, see here. As such, you draw it the way you want. It's a rough diagram. No worries. But then still, I tell you, how do I know? Though it is a rough diagram, but it is it is somewhat correct. See how? Because the equation is 3x plus 2y minus 11 equal to 0. So what is slope of this? Minus 3 by 2. Now see, if the slope is negative, it means the inclination has to be more than 90 degree. So see, this theta is greater than 90 degree. You see this? If I had got the slope positive, now getting slope positive, then I understand the line is this way. See, if the slope is positive, then the line will be this way. Why? Because I have to make this angle lesser than 90 degree. I have to make this angle lesser than 90 degree. Okay, fine. Now listen, next. Now your question could be that how do you know that this line is here only? Why it can't be here? Okay, why it can't be in second, and why it can't cut the negative of x and negative of y? Why positive of x and positive of y? Because if you remember, for any such line, which line? If the line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, what is x-intercept? Minus c upon a. And what is y-intercept? See, this is x-intercept minus c upon a. And what is y-intercept? Minus c upon b. So, you know, I am calculating this. I'm calculating this. I'm calculating the sign of this. So, see, minus, what is c? Negative, negative. C is negative. So, minus c upon a. It will be positive. And what is x-intercept is? My minus of minus 11 upon 3, that is positive. And what is y-intercept? It is minus of minus 11 upon 2, that is again positive. So I understand that x and y, both the intercept are positive. That's why it is cutting x-axis and y-axis on the positive side. Okay, this is how I go ahead with. Now, see student, look ahead. See, what is the question? This is actually the data part. This is something given to us. What are they asking? They are asking find the combined equation of lines passing through origin, each of which is making an angle of 30 degree with the given line. So here I have drawn only the given line. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw the two lines which are required lines, and each one of them is making an angle of 30 degree with this line. You heard me right. Each of which is making an angle of 30 degree with this line. Okay, sir, we got it. We got it. See, this is what they are saying. They are saying that this angle is 30 and this angle is also 30 degree. 30 degree, 30 degree. So what we have to do, see, you know what? I write this as, let me write this as M1. Okay, I'm sorry. This is line L1. This is line L1. Slope M1. Okay, and this is line L2. This is line L2. Slope M2. Slope equal to M2. Okay, and this line, what is the slope? Here I write. This line, you already know what is slope of this line. Minus a upon b, that is minus 3 upon 2. Okay, and let me write this line as L3. The given line is L3. So this is M3. This is M3. Okay, fine. See, how do I write the answer? I will draw this diagram. See, even if you are not drawing the diagram, there is no issue. Why? Because you don't get marks on the diagram. You get the marks for the solution. But I will always draw the diagram. Why? Because this will help me solve the problem faster. This will help me solve the problem faster. So I will write referring to the diagram. Referring to the diagram. Okay. Now I write let L3 be the given line, Okay. Therefore, slope of L3 is equal to M3 equals to minus 3 by 2. I will write let L1 and L2 with with slopes with slopes M1 and M2 with slopes M1 and M2 be the required lines, be the required lines passing through origin. Okay, I will write here. Therefore, slope, therefore, equation of L1 and L2, equation of L1 and L2 can be given as, can be given as y equal to m1x and y equals to m2x. Okay. Now, why I'm writing this equation, you will know. Okay. They want me to get the coupled equation. So, but I am just writing their separate equation, but then this separate equation which I wrote, it is not the answer, because I do not know their slopes. This is not the answer. I just wrote it for some reason, you will know it. I wrote this for some reason, you will know it. So this is equation. Now see what I write. I write, we know that. See here, I'm writing something very, very, very important. I write here, we know that tan of theta is equal to m1 minus m3 upon 1 plus m1 m3. Okay, m1 minus m3 upon 1 plus m1 m3. Okay, where theta equals to 30 degree and m1 comma m3 are slopes of L1 and L3. See, students, I want you all to follow this. Tell me, where is line L1? This is line L1. Where is line L3? This is line L3. What is slope of L1? M1. What is slope of L3? M3. What is angle between L1 and L3? 30 degree. So this theta is 30. Okay. So you know from your 11th standard knowledge that if you have two lines whose slopes are given, you can get the acute angle between the line using this formula. See, normally you write M1, normally the formula uses tan theta as M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 M2 because there the two lines have slope M1 and M2, but here the two lines have slope M1 and M3. So what we will write? We will write this M1 minus M3 upon 1 plus M1 M3, right? Yes, sir. So can I now go ahead? Yes, sir. So see, tan of theta. So tan of 30 degree, theta you know. Theta is 30 degree, which you know, right? M1. M1 you do not know, so write M1. M3 you know, that is minus 3 by 2 upon 1 plus M1 you do not write, and M3 you know, minus 3 by 2. So what your tan theta is? 1 upon root 3. So this is 1 upon root 3 equals to M1 plus 3 by 2 upon 1 minus 3 M1 by 2. So therefore 1 upon root 3 equals to, here you have 2m plus 3 upon 2 minus 3 m1. 2m1, 2m1 plus 3 upon 2 minus 3 m1. And then 2 will cancel. See this 2 after LCM. You understand, no? See, this is actually MCA. This is actually, okay, let me write that step also. So here 2 is LCM. So you get 2m1 plus 3. And then here also 2 is LCM. So you get 2 minus 3 m1. This 2. Okay. Now see, the next step what I do is, next step. The next step is I will write squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Let me square both sides. So when I square, I get 1 upon 3 equals to 1 upon 3. See, actually, I tell you what, you remove that square, remove that mod. So when you remove the mod, what will happen? On the other side, you will get plus minus. So plus minus 1 upon root 3 equals to 3m1. I'm sorry, 2m1, 2m1 plus 3 upon 2 minus 3m1. Okay, now I square both sides. So I write here squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So when I square both sides, what do I get? I get here. Therefore, see, if you square plus, it is plus. If you square minus, again, it is plus. So when you square both the sides, you get plus 1 upon 3. Okay, square of 1 is 1, square of root 3 is 3. And here you get 2m1 plus 3 square upon 2 minus 3m1 square. Okay, so 1 upon 3 equals to 4m1 square plus 12m1 plus 12m1 plus 9 upon 4 minus 12m1 minus 12m1 plus 9m1 square. Now cross multiply and solve. Okay. I will cross multiply and solve. I will get here 4 minus 12m1 plus 9m1 square is equal to 3 will multiply this. So you will have 12m1 square plus 36m1 plus 27. Therefore, you will have, this will go there, 3m1 square, 3m1 square plus 48m1. 36 plus 12 is 48 plus 48m1 plus 23 plus 23 is equal to 0. And see, I got an equation in m1 square. But my dear students, what is m1? What is m1? m1 is y by x. m1 is y by x. You see this? That is why I had written this. That is why I had written. m1 is y by x. I will write here, therefore, 3y upon x the whole square plus 4y upon x plus 23 is 0. And this will get you the final answer. Come on, copy this. Yeah, students, see here, I had said 48, but by mistake I wrote 4 here. So this is not 4. Please make the correction. It is 48. 36m1, 36m1 plus 12m1. This 12m1, when it goes on right hand side, like see, like 12m square minus 9m square is 3m square. So same way, 36m1 plus 12m1 is 48m1. It is 48m1 plus 23. Okay, 27 minus 4 is 23. So this is 48y upon x. How y upon x you all know? Because m1 is y upon x. You can check, see here, m1 is y upon x. m1 is y upon x. So this is also 48. Here you write 48. 48. Now you multiply through it by, okay, so this is, so next step I write here. Let me write the next step here. I suppose you all have copied this part. Okay, so what will I get? See, I get here. Therefore, 3y square upon x square plus 48y upon x plus 23 equal to 0. Multiplying through by x square, so I get 3y square plus 48xy plus 23x square equal to 0. Right here, this is the required combined equation. Okay, so look at the question number 6 here, students. See, question number 6 is if the angle between the lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0 is equal to the angle between the lines represented by 2x square minus 5xy plus 3y square equals to 0, then show that 100h square minus ab is equal to a plus b the whole square. This question is very, very, very easy. It is one of the easiest question that you can have. Okay, let's begin. See, what are they saying? They're saying that angle between the lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. Okay, so think this combined equation gives us these two lines. Okay, just assume. See what the question is. The question is, if the angle between the lines, the question is, if the angle between the lines represented by this. So here they want you to consider that this equation represents a pair of lines passing through origin. See, my dear students, as such, we know it is a general second degree equation. In this equation, we know that A can be any number, H and B can also be any number. So in that case, we know that this equation is representing infinite pair of lines. Infinite pair of lines. Okay, for different values of A, B, and H. But as such, in this question, if you read, see what does this question imply? This implies they're saying if the angle between lines represented by this, angle between lines represented by this is equal to angle between the lines represented by this. Okay, so as such, you know, there are two combined equation and each combined equation representing a pair of lines. Okay, so say this is red pair of lines and angle between them is theta. The angle between them is theta, correct? Fine. Now what they're saying, you know, they're saying that there is a they're saying there is an orange pair of lines. They're saying that there is an orange pair of lines whose equation is given by, whose combined equation is given by this orange shaded equation. Okay. Now see, I will draw those orange pair of lines. Those orange pair of lines are here. And you know, my dear students, they're saying that angle between this orange pair of lines is also theta. They're saying that this angle is theta. They're saying that this angle is theta and this angle is also theta. That is what they are saying. Okay. Yes, sir. Listen, the combined equation of orange pair of lines is, the combined equation of orange pair of line is 2x square 2x square minus 5xy plus 3y square equal to 0. And the combined equation of red pair of lines is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Okay. And both of these have the same acute angle between them. Okay. Now see, so far as the red pair of line is concerned, I know that if theta is the acute angle, then what is tan of theta? Okay. So here my solution starts. See, I will start with my solution. Okay. I'll write this is my origin. This is negative of x, negative of y. I write here referring to the diagram. Referring to the diagram. See, I write here. Let theta be the acute angle between both pairs of lines. Okay. So here, see, I will write therefore for pair of lines, therefore for pair of lines given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. What is tan of theta? Tan of theta is, we all know, mod of 2 root of, it is mod of 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b, correct? Where a plus b is not equal to 0, right? And this is my 1. Then I will write, see, this is tan of theta, and tan of theta is the formula itself. Why? Because the given line is the standard line itself. Now I will go for, see, I will now go for, I'll write here, for 2x square, that is the another pair of lines, correct? Another combined equation for, I write for 2x square minus 5xy plus 3y square equal to 0, I write here, comparing with ax square plus, I'm sorry, I will not write small a. Why? Because in the question, I already have small a. So I will write comparing with capital AX square plus 2 capital HXY plus BY square equals to 0. We get, what do you get? What do you get? You will get here A is 2. 2H is, see, A is 2. 2H is minus 5. Then you will get here 2H is minus 5. So H is minus 5 by 2. Okay. And B is 3. You will write, therefore, tan of theta is, for this pair of lines, 2 root of H square minus AB upon A plus B. Okay, where A plus B is not 0. So what you will have there for tan of theta is mod of 2 root of H square. What is H? Minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 square minus AB 2 into 3 upon A plus B. What is A plus B? A plus B is 2 plus 3 plus 3. That is tan of theta is mod of 2. 25 by 4 minus 6 upon 5. Okay, that is, wait. That is tan of theta is 2 mod of 2. See, root of 25 minus 24 upon 4. You see this? See, LCM is inside the mod. This is 25 by 4. LCM is 4. 4 6 are 24 upon 5. So you have tan theta is 2. Root of 1 upon 4. Root of 1 upon 4 upon 5. You get tan of theta is mod of 2. Root of 1 upon 4 is again 1 upon 2. The whole upon 5. That is equal to mod of 1 upon 5. Okay, so this is what you get. This is number 2. So you can check tan theta is, okay, mod of 1 upon 5. This is tan theta 2 here. And what is tan theta 1 here? Okay, so what we will do the next step. In next step, we will equate. See, this is tan theta mod of 1 upon 5. This is tan theta, this. So they are equal because both of them are tan of theta. Okay, please copy this much first. So see here, students, after this, what we will write. After this, the next step is I write from 1 and 2. Because the angles between the two pair of lines is same, you can check. You can check that here between these two pair of lines, angle is theta, right? And between these two pair of lines also, between these two pair of lines also, angle is theta. See this? So tan of theta for red pair of lines is going to be same as tan of theta for orange pair of lines. Yes, sir. So see, I will write therefore from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. See, I can write mod of 1 upon 5 is equal to mod of 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Correct? Yes. Now you know that when you remove mod, see, there are both sides mod. So when you remove both sides mod, you don't have to put plus minus both sides, any one side. So I remove mod. So see, plus or minus 1 upon 5 is equal to 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Now I will square both sides. I write here squaring both sides. Why do I square? Because I have to remove this root sign. This root sign I want to remove. So squaring both sides, see what do I get? I get square of plus minus 1 by 5. That is 1 upon 25. And now I will get both positive only. Equal to 4 times square root goes off. So 4h square minus ab upon a plus b, the whole square, cross multiply. So I have a plus b the whole square equals to 100 h square minus ab. And this is what they wanted, hence proved. See, this is what they wanted us to show. This is something that they wanted us to show, and we have already showed. So hence proved. Please copy this. Question number 7 is homework for you. You will all solve 7 on your own.